Oh, got a light out. Oh, I don't. What's going on, guys? All right, we are starting the week here at the truck now. Been out of it for almost a week. So, we're going to do a little pre-trip here and let her warm up, and we're going to hit the road. And before I get any further, write down, guys, in the comments, write down in the comments, guys, what you guys do to stay in shape on the road, what you guys eat, the physical activity you do, all that kind of stuff. I have got to get out of this fat phase. Not really a phase, but I got to get out of it, man. I'm telling you what, I needs to do it. So, yeah, just let me know what you guys do. So anyways, with that said, at the beginning of the video, let's go ahead and get to the rest of it. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do a pre-trip and all that fun stuff. I'm looking here at my Jeep, and you gotta love the winters of Ohio. A little rust forming on the rocker panel. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna turn the battery on here just to get that going. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta change my IFTA sticker. I gotta update that. That's in the truck. And we'll go ahead and get all that done. It's a little kind of warm here. I guess they're calling for a heck of a winter storm though. So I'm kind of staying close to the house. And how is that on? Oh, I just turned the batteries on. I'm an idiot. Anyway, I want to stay close to the house so I can have a exit plan if I need to. Oh my gosh, it is dirty in here. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Ugh. It's got like a mist of salt or something. That was weird. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go pick up a load of canned tomatoes. And take it down to London, Kentucky. It's only about 250 miles or so, and got it for about $1,500. And then we'll see what the storm's gonna do. You know, then I might grab a load from there somewhere, or if the storm's gonna, if the storm is looking like it's gonna rear its ugly head. Get you out of the sun here. If the storm's looking like it's going to rear its ugly head, then maybe I will come home. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, the engine's still there. That's good. I feel like I should replace that up there. She's looking a little rusty. Huh. The other side, yes, we are going to check the oil. We're looking here at some stuff. Well then, looking good, looking good. Well, looking like a cat anyway. I see oil. Oh yeah, look at that. Above the full mark. All right. Good deal. Who she is, a dirty girl, dirty girl. All right. Let's kick some tires and light some fires. What do you say? We'll get back here. I'm gonna use my tennis shoes here to kick my tires. The wife and son got back from Disney World yesterday. Last night, flew in. So that was a late night for everybody. Alright. Now let me start the truck and then we'll move the Jeep. Righty. She didn't want to at first, but she was a good girl. Sunny. So they got a mobile truck washer here right now for the Dick Lavey trucks. Dick Lavey is definitely overtaking this parking lot. There's a bunch of them here. It's been fairly recent. All right. Got everything I need, I believe. I might want to replace my oil cooler. I've been reading on see where the oil pressure is. I've been reading on some of the cat forums that typically when I'm driving the truck, my oil pressure, it's at about 65 PSI is about where it usually runs going down the interstate with a fully warmed up engine. It's always run there since I got the truck. But I've been reading on the forums that a lot of the guys say that when they get a new oil cooler, the oil pressure goes up to about 70 going down the interstate, fully warmed up. They say that's a little bit more normal. So I might think about replacing the oil cooler soon. Just a preventative thing, you know. Whatever I can do to make this engine last as long as I can, because who knows when it's going to be, you know, who knows when you're going to be able to find rebuild kits for these. That's kind of my biggest worry right now in this industry, is how hard it's becoming to find parts. You know, when we had the economy, when it was shut down for so long, nobody was building parts, nobody was building whatever, no production was going on, and, you know, people are saying, well, they should be, you know, production started back up, so what's going on here? Why is it so hard to find parts? Well, the reason, in my opinion, is because you can't fill in that gap that was left open where people weren't building anything. So there's going to be that break in the supply that will never get filled up until we reach the other side. You know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's sort of like a link in a chain, and several links have been removed. The chain is still the chain's still going around, but now we just gotta wait for the chain to catch back up to itself. It's kind of the way I see it anyway. Probably wrong, but we just got that big. I mean, like, you know, when things were going good and parts were being made like they should be, there was a, I don't want to say an overstock necessarily, but there were parts around that you could find. They were on shelves somewhere. But all those parts got used up. And so now we have to, like I said, wait for the economy to catch back up to itself. As far as production goes, that's kind of the tip of the iceberg there right now. But anyway, that's just kind of where my mind is right now. Be able to let this guy warm up, and we don't have to be to the pickup for like another 3 hours. And I'm only like an hour away. So we'll let her warm up for a bit, and I'll start putting my stuff in the refrigerator. And we'll go from there. You know, after everybody's been telling me that my truck reminds them of the, I've had a couple people tell me the color of my truck reminds them of blue jeans. So I've decided the name of my truck is going to be Levi. And I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel to Levi the Big Blue Truck. Kind of corny, I guess, but my name just doesn't have any branding quality to it. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about doing that just so I can, you know, if someday I want to go ahead and add merchandise to the channel. I don't think anybody's going to want to buy a t-shirt that says Corey Carnes. So, we'll see. But I might do that. Let me know in the comments what your opinion is. You always do. When this trailer is empty, these brakes grab like crazy back there. Should be getting that new part on my trailer soon, so I'll probably be taking this trailer down to Texas in the next week or two. And I'll probably look for a power only backup here. Either that or just bobtail backup. We'll see. Something's wrong with my brake pass. I don't even see it or not, but the all the lights are lit up on it, and maybe I just need to replace the battery. I don't know. Nice truck. I like more if I had the Cummins, not the Hemi, but you know. Sunset going on. Just booked me another load too while I was sitting waiting for the engine to warm up. Picking up tomorrow. £10,000. Yeah, 10,000 pounds, 250 miles, 1,600 bucks. Something like $6.30 a mile. Not bad. Red Gold, Geneva, Indiana. Want to make sure you turn down the correct street, or else you'll find yourself in a bad spot. Trust me. Alright, let's see here. I go down 4th Street, I believe it is. Let's see, is this the one? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't miss it, don't miss it. Yep, that's the one. No way I'm going to make that freaking turn right now. Hang on. Why do they got to put poles right on the corner? Missed this turn the other time, the last time I came here, and yeah, that was fun. There's no good turnaround after this. There's docks all over this place though. But you know, it's one of those places though that's like in, you know, it's in a residential area, so There's only one street in and out of this place, and if you miss it, see, like right here, there's a sign right. If I go through this stop sign, there's a sign to the left here that says no through trucks, and a sign straight ahead of me that says no through trucks. So you really got to make sure you know where you're going. But I do like this place, though. Last time I was here, I was about a half an hour late, and they had me loaded in 20 minutes, even though I was late. So we'll see what they do now. Hopefully they give me enough time. I'm going to eat some dinner. Have one of those salads. You know, those big old salads you can get from Subway, or not Subway, Walmart. Three lanes here. This guy apparently doesn't realize it. I don't know if you can see the lines or not, but he's like right on top of them, straddling them. Alright, let's go inside and check in. Oh, if he's leaving, I'll pull up and take his spot. Let's see what he's doing. Yeah, all right. Pretty big facility, though, that's for sure. Probably have to go all the way back around, because it's all one way here. So, alright, let's go check in. Alright, door 12 it is. Alright. This one's just right around the corner, so that's good. So wait, I'm not going like a mile away like I did last time from the office. Alright, let's see. Which one is 12? Oh, there it is. Perfect. That is right around the corner. I like it. I suppose not the best of spots for looking at my mirror, but I can still see it. Let's get a little better alignment going on here. So it's kind of funny. Every place you go to, you never know if the line's coming out of the docks. You never know if you want to be on the line or between the lines. They're just over the lines. I think, let's see, here we go. I think we're going to be between them on this one. Don't hit that too hard. I get pull up here. Hey, kind of a steep dock. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, well, we'll just wait for that light to go red and then back to green and go in and get our paperwork. Shut this guy off. Conserve a little fuel. Yep. See, this is the salad I was talking about. I've shown them before on here, I'm pretty sure. But gotta be careful though. A lot of times you'll get them and the lettuce won't be any good. But yeah, pretty good little meal. So now we're just waiting to get loaded and I'm gonna have some dinner. They went to red pretty much as soon as I backed into the door. Shouldn't take too long. Just like that, we are done. Let's go ahead and start the truck up. Let it warm up while I go inside and get my paperwork. Do not enter, but yet there were still trucks entering going the wrong way. How dare them? How dare you? All right, enough of that. All right, I appreciate it. Have a good day. All right, guys, got the bills. 41,000 pounds. Good deal. It's a little chilly out this morning, or this evening. Whew. I left the house without grabbing my coat. I got a hoodie, but that's it. I might have a coat in my closet in here, I guess. Do it. All right, let's go. Stop somewhere, get me some fuel. channel Just Trucking. I'm sure quite a few of you probably do. Obviously a big YouTube channel as far as truck driving goes. But man, he had a tough break this past week. He's rebuilding his engine. He could get by, like you said, without rebuilding it. He could just replace the head. But like you said, he's just going to go ahead and rebuild the whole thing, so everything's brand new. But what was rough about it was, like several days before this happened, he was down there at his shop where he gets all the stuff done at Hey Guy, and talking about, seeing if they had any kits. I'm going to turn those on. Talking about seeing if they had any kits available, just seeing what kind of, parts availability there is with Cummins. And sorry, I'm blonde. I can't do two things at once. Anyway, he wanted to see what the availability was for parts. So they said they had several rebuild kits available. For I believe his is the 2250. And he jokingly said, "Now one of those are mine, right?" Man. And then, say something like that, you don't expect to have to actually take care of that so soon. But it just kind of goes to show you how quickly things can change out here, But luckily he's a good businessman, and he's got that money saved up for such a occasion. It's just a bummer that it had to happen sooner than later, But with that said, let's head on down to Kentucky. Telling you what, guys, fuel is getting to be absolutely ridiculous. It's about $4.05 a gallon here, and with my discount, I'm getting it for $3.55. That's insane. With my discount, $3.55. I haven't seen fuel this bad since I started driving in 2008. And I feel like I don't have much room to talk because I sold a Cascadia that got like 8.5 miles to the gallon, and I bought a Peterbilt. But hey, if you can survive during the hard times, then you can thrive during the good times. You know what I mean? So we'll just go ahead and keep trying to survive so we can start thriving. Apparently the fellow behind me doesn't see this open fuel lane all of a sudden. Anyway, I'm just putting 100 gallons in right now. I'm just going to put about 100 and some like 100 gallons in right now. Oh, I'm up to 108. I'm putting a little bit over 100 gallons in right now. And I'll get more fuel sometime in Kentucky where it's cheaper. pull up so the guy behind us, oh, he moved. He ain't behind us no more. Alrighty, well, I'll still pull up anyway. Alright, I'm kind of proud of myself. Usually, I can't stop at a TA without buying one of those pre-made spaghetti and meatballs. I passed on it this time. Let's keep that stuff up. And let's get on down to Kentucky. Alright guys, I'm at the Walmart DC in London, Kentucky. I'm going to go ahead and sign off here now for the day. Just kind of a little gripe. When you guys pull out of a dock door, don't be so lazy that you can't remove the chalk from your trailer and, you know, you leave it there for the next guy. It's kind of annoying. Next guy tries to get it back into a door. Chalk is right there where his tandems have to go. So, you know, he's got to go back there and move the chalk because you were too lazy to do it. So just be courteous to other drivers. You know, when you're done with the door, kind of clean up after yourself, so to speak. Even if you do forget to pull the chalk up, because I've forgotten to pull the chalk out before. I ain't perfect, obviously. But when I do that and I see the trailer back there almost look like it's going to fall over because I hit the chalk and the damn thing goes way up, you know, try to, after you run over the thing, try to go back there and move it. It's just common courtesy out here, you know. Obviously, I was talking about earlier in the video, I want to lose weight. So someone's going to comment down there in the comments, well, hey, it's good for you to get out there and move it, Tubby. Yeah, that's not the point. It's just common courtesy, guys. Come on. You know, there's just certain things out here that are common courtesy that when they're not practiced, it just kind of gets under my skin, you know. One of the things there is fuel lanes. You know, people sitting in fuel lanes for an abnormal amount of time for no reason. Things like that. Boy, do I have some stories about fuel lanes. So I mean, it's just one of those things, guys. You know, it's all about common courtesy out here. You know, we really, you know, those of us that are out here that actually take pride in what we do, which I know that's further and further fewer between these days, but those of us that do take pride out here, you know, it makes everybody look bad when you just do careless stuff like that. You know, like I said, there's something else too is, you know, when you leave your trash everywhere, like at that speedway by where I live, you know, and I videoed the trash outside beside my truck and the piss jugs and things like that. Nobody wants to see that stuff, guys. Not even other truckers. You know, you got a piss jug, throw it out appropriately. Don't just leave it on the side of on the sidewalk. You know what I mean? Like I said, that was my neighborhood, for God's sakes. It's just disgusting, you know. But that's a whole other topic, really. Just like you said, if you pull out of a dock door, pull the chalk. Come on, it's not that difficult. It's just annoying to me. Obviously, I had to pull the chalk here at the Walmart because somebody didn't do it. Hell, for all I know, it could have been a yard jockey. You know, they get in big hurries, and they don't exactly do everything they're supposed to either. So, I mean, it could have been a yard jockey, who knows. But the point remains, it happens at places that don't have yard jockeys. So, anyways, guys, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and wait to get unloaded, and then go back to the truck stop and finish out my break. So y'all have a good one out there. Stay safe, stay courteous, and if you're not courteous, be courteous. You know, we're all out here together. We're all out here spending time away from people we love and people we care about. So try to make it easier on each other out here, all right? It just goes a long way. y'all be safe, and I really hope that you guys don't get caught up in this weather we're supposed to get here in the Midwest. It's not, ain't looking pretty, but we'll do what we can. Like I said, that's why I'm staying close to the house. I'm delivering early on Wednesday morning up in Findlay, and that way I can keep an eye on the weather, and if it looks like it's going to get bad, I'm just going to hightail it back to the Jeep and go home. But if it's going to be one of those things where the weatherman is wrong, I mean, he never really is wrong, but, you know, just in case he is wrong this time, then I can book me another load and keep on rolling. So we'll just cross that bridge when we get to it. But we'll see y'all in the next video. Take care. See, guys, this is another example of some common courtesy that you can practice out here. I'm at this Walmart in London, Kentucky, and this guy here, he could have parked against those trailers to give people in the doors room to pull out when they were done, but no, he's like 35, 40 feet from the trailers, and there's nothing over there keeping them from moving over there. And he parked the truck right in the middle of the travel lane and went inside to get to, I don't know what he's doing, except being in my way. That's just another one of those pet peeves, man. Come on. I mean, just show a little bit of common sense. Don't park right in the middle somewhere and make it impossible for several trucks to leave. It ain't right. Like I said, I believe he's inside right now doing something with his paperwork. That's just annoying. Anyways, just figure I'd conclude it right here. There he comes, I think. Go figure, it's the same guy that I held the door open for and he didn't say thank you. Yeah, figures. Anyway, see you guys later.